He She Podcast USA is now available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Deezer, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. Connect with us on all platforms at He She Podcast USA. Los Angeles, this isn't a Republican message. This isn't a Democrat message. This is a resident who's tired of paying more, seeing less, and wondering who's actually fighting for us. Mayor Karen Trash, today we're putting your ass on the record. Don't go anywhere. This is the He She Podcast USA, where different perspectives meet. Yeah, he, she, he at the he, she at the he, she, they at the he, she, you at the he, she podcast, bitch. Los Angeles will either build you or break every expectation you came here with, and most people don't find that out until it's too late. Welcome to the He She Podcast USA, where different perspectives meet. I'm your host, Tre motherfucking Jones, and before we jump into today's #1 podcast, I want to thank every single person who's been supporting this podcast. Every view, every comment, every single share, every subscription helps this show grow. We're building something special from the ground up. If you'd like to support the podcast, donations help us upgrade cameras, microphones, lighting, travel, and production quality so we can continue bringing you bigger and better episodes every week. If you're a business owner, artist, clothing brand, restaurant, or entrepreneur looking to reach new audiences, we also have sponsorship opportunities available. Your business can be featured before, during, after every single episode. Every contribution goes directly back into growing the show. Now, let's get into the episode. So, I'm going to hop right in it. Now, I originally made this video just a few minutes ago, but I said, I'm too fucking disrespectful in here, and I didn't even really get to actually express where I was coming from or what I wanted to say, so I re-recorded it, and here we are. So, let's just start by saying good morning, Karen Bass, and good morning to the City Council. Shout out to y'all this morning. Good morning. Give a hand to y'all. Thank you, every single one of y'all, for showing up. If you're here today, that means you actually care about Los Angeles. Now, Mayor Karen Bass, when you ran for office, you promised to reduce homelessness and improve public safety. Today, your administration points to a 17.5% reduction in street homelessness over 2 years. More than 2,300 people, 23,000 people, I should say, brought indoors, and over 120 inside safe operations as evidence of progress. I recognize those numbers, and I just hope that that is the real progress for our city. However, I still need to remind you that statistics don't tell every single resident's story. Now, I'm not here because I oppose helping people. I'm not. I really appreciate the help that y'all do for the unhoused community and the people around the city. I've had to use city resources to get help for myself, so I appreciate that. I'm not saying that I oppose helping people, but I'm here because I believe leaving people suffering from severe mental illness and addictions on the fucking sidewalks, leaned the fuck all over, doing the pookie lean, Ricky Bobby all motherfucking night is just something that I can't deal with. I'm sorry. The sleeping in public all on the bus benches and shit, and then y'all had the nerve to go remove the bus benches instead? Why not remove the homeless people? You remove the bus benches? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you later. But this is something that needs to be addressed. So my story is, while I was working as a security officer here in Los Angeles, California, I'm still in security, but I was physically attacked multiple instances by a homeless individual while simply doing my job. I was in Hollywood, West Hollywood to be exact, and I went to this property that I secured, and as I was doing my normal patrol, there was a gentleman sitting there, and I kindly asked the gentleman, "Good evening, how are you? If it's possible, could you make some space from the building?" I always say, if it's possible, you don't have to do anything. I understand that I'm not the police, and I can't make anybody do anything. The gentleman never responded, but I understand the powers that I have, and I know it's out of my jurisdiction to force him to do anything. I asked people to do it. I can't tell him to do shit. So I kept walking. And as I continued my patrol, one thing I did wrong is, even though I did not sense a threat from him, I let my guard down a little bit too much, because I thinking in my head that if I don't do too much to these people, they just gonna go on by their way. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times that is the case with the unhoused individuals. All of them are not violent. I'm not here to say everybody's violent out there on the streets, but there are a big percentage of them that are experiencing mental health issues. The drugs are fucking them up. They all hitting the motherfucking pookie lean. Everybody bent over like the arch. in the McDonald's M, bitch. Everybody leaned over, including Karen Bass. Now, I don't think she on the pookie, but hell, even she's starting to lean over. Every time I see her, she linked up. Listen here. Listen. That man attacked me. And I had to defend myself. And even though I defended myself, I still didn't go as far as I wanted to because I had compassion for him. I didn't. But was that really compassion? Because I think I really should have just fucked him up. I don't think letting no motherfucker slide by doing that to me, punch me in the face for no reason. Two white people seen it. You know white people don't give a damn about black folks. They say, oh, nah, bro, you gotta fuck him up. Hey, bro, fuck him up, bro. Hey, bro, you gonna let him do that to you? I'm like, bro, man, I didn't let the white boys amp me up. They like, oh, nah, bro, you gotta fuck him. Fuck it. Fuck this job. That's literally what I did. Fuck this job. I'm finna pop him back, bitch. You didn't pop me, I'm popping you back. But my heart still didn't really let me do it. I didn't even care to harm the man in anything because even though he did hit me in my eye and it did hurt a lot. I understand. Well, really, how the fuck can you understand why somebody just hit you in the eye for no reason? I don't understand, bitch. I'm not finna lie like I understand. That ain't compassion. Compassion means treatment. Compassion means recovery. Compassion means housing. It means not allowing people to deteriorate in the fucking encampments while residents, workers, and visitors fear for their fucking safety. Every day that I walk outside, I gotta be on my fucking guard. I work at night. I can't even walk anywhere without having to check my fucking shoulder every 50 minutes. And it ain't the regular people, bitch. It's not the niggas in the gangs. Y'all always try to make the gangs and shit look like they horrible. All they doing is spraying paint around this bitch. They ain't doing much, selling a little dope, making a little money, feeding their motherfucking family. It's the motherfuckers on the street. For real. And the average man ain't even selling no motherfucking meth. The average dope man ain't selling meth. And stop acting like they selling powder and shit too. The powder heads ain't on the streets, bitch. People smoking blunt powder can't even afford it. You can't afford powder on the streets, bitch. So stop doing it. Y'all do that too. Because I know y'all gonna start pointing the hands. Well, it's the drug dealer's fault. No, bitch. It's the crackhead's fault. You smoke the shit, bitch. You smoke crack, don't you? That's what we need. We need Mr. Lee to come around this bitch. Free Mr. Lee. Free, Dr. Lee or whatever the fuck his name is. But I don't want those people dying around me. Every single day I walk outside, I see a white tent on top of one of those fucking encampments. A white tent and two police officers just standing there looking like they don't know what the hell going on. Hurry up and come relieve me. I'm hungry. They be looking hungry as hell. Why every LAPD, is they not feeding them down there? Y'all ain't got enough time to eat on y'all break or something? All of them look hungry. Even the big ones. The big ones really look damn hungry. Everybody look hungry down there at LAPD. I don't know. Maybe we need to increase their salary so they can get some food because they ain't eat. But all I'm going to say is, if the city is making progress, then keep going. Don't stop until every dangerous encampment has been addressed and every person living on the street has a real path to housing, mental health care, and addiction treatment. Meaning, stop this fake-ass transitional housing and taking these bitches and going to the old booty motel and turning that bitch into a housing. It's demons in there. The booty demons is getting on the fucking homeless people, and that's why they back on the streets fucking and sucking for a crack rock, bitch. Soon as y'all put them into these little facilities, they don't last long. They get into it with their little ass caseworkers because the caseworkers lazy as a motherfucker too. They smoke weed. They do powder. They do the same drugs that the niggas on the streets doing. Y'all just hire any motherfucking body. Start hiring black people. Stop letting the other people just hire each other in. Hire actually people that can get the fucking job done. And we could probably make some change here in Los Angeles. But that's another topic for another day. But y'all put these homeless motherfuckers in these buildings and then they don't last 3 to 4 months. When they come up for their yearly or their 6 months checkup with the EBT people, now they're going to go down there to get the motherfucking EBTs. They at the EBT month every other verification because they don't verify. They don't update nothing. They don't do shit. And it's because y'all have made it easy for them to not do shit. Literally. And I know because I was living the life. I was there, hand first. I was there. So I can tell you from my experience exactly how the fuck to get homeless people off the street. You got to bring the resources to them. I don't think no worker out here should have to wonder if they're going to be assaulted simply for going to work. No resident should feel unsafe walking through the fucking neighborhood, man. For real. We can protect the public safety while treating every person with dignity. But at the same time, we're going to have to put our fucking feet down. Enough is enough. All this playing around and acting like you got shit together when shit is really falling right up under us, it's time out. I'm tired of all the party loyalty, all the Democrat, all the Republican. That shit is dumb, bro. You look stupid on every fucking thing. Y'all niggas worse than the game bangers, bitch. Y'all literally doing the same thing. Y'all treating us like we in a cult. Like we dumb. I see right through that stupid ass shit. Literally. Karen Bass, I feel like you starting to embarrass black people, and that's why I didn't vote for Kamala. Because every time we let one of you dumbass black women in the office, y'all embarrass us. Look at Mayor Lightfoot. Look at Tiffany fucking Henyard. Now we got another fucking Tiffany Henyard. Karen Basura. You embarrassing us. You could do the simplest shit. Do a fucking state of emergency. Work with the fucking governor while his wannabe GQ ass is still in office, and y'all work something out to get these homeless people out. Come on. For real. Like, I voted for you again. Because I know that we can do this. But I'm starting to think, do this bitch even want to fucking do it? Or do she just want to stand there doing the fucking pookie lean? Well, Los Angeles has been. These problems in Los Angeles are over 30 years old. We're working towards getting things together. We will be working with the president, but we will not stand down against ICE. We want ICE out of LA. Leave! Get out! They just standing there looking at your dumb ass. You tell ICE, leave, get out. They was looking at your dumb ass like if she don't get her ramen noodle hair ass the fuck back. They was looking at you. And you need to dye your hair a different color, Karen Bass, because every time you do that little blonde, little red color, it look like the smoke off of a fucking cigarette. You know how somebody smokes cigarettes so much in their house, their walls just start turning yellow? That's what your hair look like. Don't do that no more. Just keep it black. But for real, it's time for change. And it's time for y'all to stop getting elected just to be famous. Y'all just want clout. A lot of y'all in these fucking elected chairs do not even really want to help the city. Y'all work so hard to get in the chair, and then you let your hair down and don't do shit. And then when somebody else try to come get in there, y'all fight to keep each other in, knowing y'all ain't doing shit because you scared somebody else gonna come in and actually make you motherfuckers have to work. And y'all don't want to work. Most of y'all gonna watch this video today and y'all gonna deflect from the actual issue at hand, which is you motherfuckers, and y'all gonna look at me and say, what have he done? What has he done? And I'm gonna say, hold you bitches accountable. Hold y'all accountable. I will be coming to city meetings. I will be respectful. I won't come in shouting. I won't use profanity. I won't use slurs or anything. But I will be on the message, and I will be bringing your facts, your information, the stuff you put out and say you're gonna do. As far as what I'm going to do for the city, I can do the small thing, but I'm not in office. I can run for office, but y'all are not going to let me in. I won't let that be an excuse, though. I'll still run and lose and not give a fuck. However, I'm not an emotional person when it comes to having to be in a seat or to make people believe some type of shit. I don't need to be the Pied Piper. I don't give a fuck who stand with me or who don't stand with me. I will stand alone. But a lot of the times when it's people like me seeing shit and saying, you know what, fuck it, I'll take a step to the side. Because a lot of the times us as black people, we do think, because I said that, I said, if you black and don't vote for Karen Bass, you dumb as fuck. And I still stand on that. Because one thing about it, they do vote for their people over and over. Who is they? All you motherfuckers. If you ain't black, I'm talking to you. All y'all do it. All of them. Every single last one of them. So when it comes to us, we gotta stand together. But we can't stand together for no dumb shit. For no bitch pookie leaned out. Just standing like that, like a fucking weirdo. Do your job, bro. You got the most power in the city right now. Turn the fucking city up. Do something for the folks. Do something for the black people. Something. Don't build shit in our neighborhood. We don't want that. Because when y'all build the shit in our neighborhood, you basically taking space from us, bitch. Let us build our own shit. Give us the funds to build it, bitch. Stop coming to the city letting these big ass developers and shit take up England. Get that shit back to the hood. Get that shit back to the black people. Let them own that shit. All of the money coming from the stadium should go into the people's houses and shit around that stadium and shit. That's how y'all got to do stuff to build up the city. The city already mismanaging enough funds. You don't need to add nothing else up to fuck up. Y'all can't manage no money. Y'all just like me. I would be a perfect mayor, bitch. Me and my 500 credit score, I could really run LA. Y'all don't do nothing but waste money, bitch. I'm good at that. Good at it. Y'all don't do nothing but fuck up. Y'all might as well let me in. Let me run that motherfucker. I'll show you how to fuck some shit up. But I bet you one thing, I'll have all the motherfucking homeless people out that ground. If I was the fucking mayor of Los Angeles, the first day that I got in, the first thing I would do is declare a motherfucking city of emergency. Fuck state. I don't give a fuck about no state. I would declare a city of emergency here in Los Angeles, California. We would pull out the motherfucking paddy wagons, bitch. A bus. Anybody that look like they homeless, you getting snatched up, bitch. We gonna be worse than ice around this bitch. Everybody running. Hold on, they showing their keys, bitch. Hold on, I got a crib, bitch. Pull out your fob, bitch. We want to see your fob everywhere you go. If you ain't got no fob, you going in, bitch. Everybody, fuck carrying your ID. You got to carry your fob and your house keys around this bitch fucking with me if I run for mayor. We not doing that. Not at all. Hell no. Them niggas who live with their baby mama and ain't got no extra spare key gonna be fucked. Y'all gonna be fucked. So you better get you a key made, motherfucker. Everybody gonna be around this bitch carrying keys. Don't they check for tap cards when you riding on the train? Well, we can check for keys, motherfucker. Now, what I do want to say is, Karen Bass, I see that y'all have really been morally focused on affordable housing. I think, besides ICE, and we're gonna get to that, but I think that you have been really, really focused on affordable housing. I did see a lot of things that you have created. I do need to do a little bit more research, and I am going to. I already begin to dig. I don't really care to talk too much about the mismanagement of the funds that were supposed to be for the housing and all of that, because a lot of the times that shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though it might look like it's mismanaged, a lot of that shit probably did go to the right places. They just lost all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a lot to manage, and it is a lot of different agencies through here. And there is probably going to be some scam true. But does that make it right? No. But at the same time, it happens every motherfucking way in the world, baby. Let's stop not acting like everybody in the motherfucking government don't scam. All you bitches scamming. Trump going to be the richest man in the world when he leave office, bitch. And he ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, King. I would have did the same motherfucking thing, nigga. Everybody always try to throw somebody under the bus for doing what they couldn't do. And you would. Stop throwing people under the bus. That's why I told y'all, vote for the bitch. Vote for Karen Bass again. She ain't did shit. I know she ain't did shit. But what have we done? A lot of us don't do shit but sit and talk. Bitch, we on our podcast. I know Karen Bass hate they invented these motherfucking podcasts. Everybody hate these motherfucking podcasts because all we want to do is run our motherfucking mouth, but don't want to do no work. So yeah, so I don't feel safer in this city, and I've been living here, but I love it here, and I feel like I just make sure that since I'm somebody who's from the streets, I can maneuver anywhere. So I feel like that makes it easier for somebody like me to blend in, or, you know, not too much stand out and nobody really too much fuck with me, but things have happened. And that was a white man that wrapped me in the motherfucking eye. Imagine that. A white homeless man just get up and wrap you in the eye. And you can't even really fuck them up like you want to because you in full uniform. You gonna get fired on the clock. Now, off the clock, I don't give a damn if I'm on uniform or not. If I'm going home in uniform, you get your ass whooped, bitch. But when I'm on the clock, that's different. Outside of the clock, I don't give a fuck. You play with me, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that job, bitch. That job ain't gonna fuck about me when I'm off that clock. I don't care. They can see it and fire me. Oh, well, bitch. We'll deal with it in court. We'll deal with it the fucking court. But any other thing than that, I'm gonna let you slide. So I don't really think it has gotten safer, but I feel like Los Angeles isn't the worst place in the world, and it's a big city. So a lot of the times, all of the stuff that's coming out makes it seem like a lot is going on, but it's just a big ass city. So of course, it's gonna be lots of different things going on. That doesn't make it okay, but if y'all stop always putting that shit on the news, and give these people more shit to do, actually invest in the actual communities and actually invest in real fucking mental health support and stop just putting people on medication. Get these people fucking careers and jobs, because the real fucking mental health issue is money. Niggas is broke. Niggas want to live. Niggas tired of struggling. They tired of getting 1 point and thinking that they up and then end up back at square motherfucking one. And then the city have them believing that they gonna come and have their fucking back, and they never had their back since the day that they was born. People bringing kids into this world and they scared for their fucking life. Everybody is in survival mode and we all panicking. So if you want to make a better and safer city, then work on the shit that needs to be worked on and stop playing. Stop posting ICE, bitch. So next up, y'all, we gonna talk about ICE. Now, before, I'm gonna say this one more time. We already recognize that Karen Bass served in a state Assembly. She did serve in the California State Assembly as the as a speaker as well. She did represent Los Angeles in the U.S. House of Representatives, and she was elected mayor back in 2022 when she won against her opposed or the big man or whatever the fuck he is, some type of big developer, Rick Caruso, who I actually did choose over Karen Bass. But I choose Karen Bass this time. But we'll talk about that later. I don't think she was necessarily had any. Everybody viewed Karen Bass as the person with the most experience because she did already, as I say, serve in the Senate, and she did a lot for Los Angeles, and she was a actual pediatrician nurse or pediatric nurse, I believe, in her past. So she has done a lot to show that she can, she does her shit, and then she does show up. She works. She has a nice little rap sheet. However, I don't think that experience translates. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. That's why a lot of the times I feel like all y'all be having all these degrees and shit, and y'all still be dumb as fuck. Y'all still be dumb as a motherfucker. Y'all be sitting in these offices like Matthew. What's her name? Not Candace Matthews. It's that old fucking lady who been in office for a very long time. She black. I can't stand her ass, but we ain't gonna talk about it right now. But Karen Bass, like I said, she defeated Rick Caruso in November 2022. The final results was approximately 54% to 46%. The turnout was historically low compared to the city's population. Nobody went out and voted. Nobody really gave a fuck. And this crazy thing is, Karen Bass, when she was doing her re-election this time, this is the first time that a mayor wasn't automatically considered the winner with 50% or more. I think they said. So people really wasn't even feeling the bitch like that. They did not want her ass back. She was endorsed by Barack Obama weak ass, Joe Biden sleepy ass, Kamala Harris goofy ass, and a lot of other major labor organizations. But it did not translate here. Only thing that I see, you know what? Now that I just said that and reminded myself that Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, what the fuck did we expect from them? What do we expect? What do we expect? All they care about is gay shit. That's it. All they want to do is pass gay laws. Tell niggas they bitches and shit. That's all that they care about. And there's nothing against gay people, baby. Advocate here. I'm one of y'all. I'm just saying that's all it seems like this city cares about is gay shit. For real. How much influence do endorsements have? I think endorsements have a lot of influence, especially when it comes to this mayoral shit. That's why a lot of people are still believing in her, because a lot of these people are still pushing for Mayor Bass. Obama and them are still showing support to her. A lot of other big people are still showing support to her, which put her in the lead. And a lot of other people were not feeling that Spencer Pratt man, but he's still here. Did he move? Did he hook that motherfucking trailer up and gone on up a yonder? I'm going up a yonder. I think he left, y'all. I think he talked all that talk and he's still down there. But shout out to him too, Spencer Pratt, because at least he did stand up here. Maybe we should have voted for him here. Maybe we might write him in. Y'all think we gonna write Spencer Pratt in? No, hell no. That felt so good to get him out of there. Now it's gotta feel good to get this lady out there. But like I said, her campaign promises to what? And the reason why I'm going over this again, because I'm about to get into the ICE situation. Karen Bass says she would address homelessness. She would improve public safety. She would expand affordable housing. She would increase city responsiveness. Do y'all feel like LAPD responds faster? Do y'all feel like the fire department responds faster? When you put out trash out there and you call them people, do they come pick that shit up or no? If city lights are out in your fucking city or your neighborhood and you call them in the city, how long does it take them to respond? We're going to do a couple today, and I'm going to update y'all with it. Reduce visible encampments. A whole motherfucking lot. If anything, it's way more encampments. Way more. Y'all only cleaned up the tourist areas, baby, but y'all forgot downtown. No, y'all only cleaned up the tourist areas like Hollywood. That's it. Look, stop lying. Stop fucking lying, Karen Bass. You a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie. So, to y'all, what promises have shown progress? Y'all let me know in the comments. What things do y'all feel like she still have unmet? What promises do you feel like are still unmet? What remains unmet? How long should residents wait before expecting measurable change? How long? Because I feel like everything should be done in a day, bitch. If you the mayor, get that shit done today. Or move. If you ain't shitting, then get off the pot. Got some bitches out in Los Angeles that are off your top. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just playing. We don't know nobody. ICE. Karen Bass posted yesterday showing support to the two people that died due to the ICE Shit. Colombian national killed by ICE agent during operation in Maine. ICE told to halt most vehicle stops after pair of fatal shootings in Maine and Texas. This is the second time in a week the agency used deadly force. 2 times. 2 times. So, they ain't gonna tell us where we live. I don't care them. This is Los Angeles. That's my point. Fuck that man who died, and fuck the nigga over there in Texas too. We don't give a fuck. This is LA. Karen Bass, we could be focusing on LA. That's the whole reason I made this video. Los Angeles versus Karen Bass. Until we get the house clean, we can't sweep around nobody else's front door. Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. You don't need to be worried about Maine, bitch. Maine, go to Maine, bitch. All the homeless people down on Maine, you worrying about the wrong fucking Maine, Karen Bass. That's all I'm saying. If you gonna worry about Maine, clean up Maine, bitch. Worry about Maine down the street. That Maine, downtown. What is you talking about? Fuck the state of Maine. You got your own Maine to worry about. This niggas dying on our Maine. They dying on every fucking street. San Pedro, Alameda, 8, 7, Wilshire, Figueroa, Flower. Every single day they dropping like flies, and you worried about 2 dead bitches? We don't give a fuck. That's 2 people. So, make some room, ho. Keep 100 feet away. We don't give a fuck. 2 people versus we live like 10 or 11 every day. And they dying right in front of us. You can help this. We can't help that. Ain't shit we could have did. These people still living. It's nothing we could have did about that. He gone. What you want us to do? Circle around the fucking bike? Come on, y'all. Y'all have to understand that these people are using emotions to trap us. They tricking us. This is not no fucking sorority, bro. Y'all are using the government like a sorority or a fraternity and telling us which one is the best or the coolest. This is not clout, bro. Y'all are not famous. This is not no fan group or no weird ass shit like that. Why are y'all playing with our lives like that? Who the fuck do Karen Bass think she is? You need to address mental illness, addiction, and long-term housing like you said you would. You have not addressed it. You have not. You need to get these crackheads the fuck off the street. Or we gonna call Pratt and make Spencer Pratt rounding all up in that silver motherfucking trailer and park it outside your house. That's what we gonna do. Let me call up Pratt, because I know he'll be glad to do that. I'm finna look up his number right now. What is Spencer Pratt's number? Yeah, we gonna call Spencer Pratt. What is Spencer Pratt's number? Spencer Pratt from off. Oh, he got a mayor number. His campaign number, let's call it. Oh, Spencer Pratt's number don't work no more, so they got his ass the fuck out of there. I guess when he lost, they pulled their money out that GoFundMe quick. Spencer Pratt's phone is the fuck off, bitch. I tried to call Spencer Pratt. We was gonna address that head on, but I really don't know. Don't talk about national issues, Karen Bass. Only talk about local. That's what we're focused on right now. If ICE comes to the city, I guess you take your slow face ass out there and do whatever you do and stand in the way. Leave! Leave! They wasn't going nowhere. They was looking at you so fucking crazy. You was looking so fucking stupid when you was out there telling ICE to leave. Leave LA! Leave! Leave! Them people didn't go no fucking where. They actually came deeper on your slow ass. And the only way that the city got back right is because ICE came in this bitch and they sit the National Guard in. Had they not, they'd have overtaken this bitch and knocked the ramen noodles off the top of your motherfucking head. Karen Bass, you can't even walk outside by yourself like that. You can't just pull up downtown LA and walk through the streets like that. Don't nobody fuck with you. That's not good. You're not even helping the people on the street. They understand that they're a part of your plans and schemes to keep all of the money coming in for the fucking nonprofits. They know that they're a part of it. Homeless people come all over from across the world to come here because they know they can live here for free on the fucking streets. That has got to be fucking... Hell, that was part of my problem. I ain't have a 500 when I came here. That's the homeless capital, bitch. I'll be fine. I'll fit right in. They probably won't even know I'm homeless. What thing I'm going to do to stand out from the rest of them? I'm going to take a shower every day, bitch. They ain't going to know. And they didn't. They didn't even know. They don't know. This the only place in the world that a motherfucker purposely come to knowing that they going to be homeless. Because you're going to be well taken care of. And that's something that has to change, bro. That shit is not cool. That's why I made it my priority to get off of government assistance. Because I started to see that everything that the other opposing people were saying actually made a lot of sense. As a black person, I don't have to only dream about being middle class. I can dream about being the top 1%. All I gotta do is work hard. A lot of things that I'm blaming the issues on to the government, we can work on. A lot of it is our local government. This shit can be done here on soil at home. We blaming the president and shit when the president had already done the president's job. The president is on the global battlefield, bitch. This is local. Local. And they need to do what the fuck they need to do. And they're not doing that. And the only reason why they making us feel like, oh, hate Trump, hate Trump, hate Trump, hate Trump every day is because that makes people not pay attention to what's not being done. Bitch, I see you. No, you can't use Trump to trick me. You can't say Trump every motherfucking day, bitch. Oh, no, look at Trump doing this, Trump doing this, Trump doing this. Bitch, I'm not worried about Trump. I'm watching my back on the train hole so to make sure I don't get stabbed in my neck and doped up, bitch. I'm trying to make sure this smoke, I can't even breathe on the train, bitch, because they smoking meth in the train. I'm trying to make sure I don't breathe none of this shit in. And you talking about what Trump did? Fuck Trump. I don't got time to watch Trump. That's all I'm saying. And we all saying the same damn thing, I'm pretty sure. Don't nobody give a fuck about Trump. Don't nobody give a fuck about the president. Don't nobody give a fuck about what they doing overseas. Let them bomb Iran, bitch. Long as Iran don't touch down over here, I think these YNs in LA will fuck them people up in Iran. I don't know what you talking about. LA alone will fuck up Iran. So why is y'all broadcasting that shit on the news to us every day? We don't give a fuck. And the people in the army, what the fuck you think them niggas signed up for? Stop trying to make us feel sorry for that shit. They in the army to fight. You think they supposed to just eat lamb chops and crab legs all motherfucking day and play tents, play camp, set up camp? That's not a fucking game, bitch. They told you what you were signing up for. You may or may not make it back, bitch. Rest in peace to all our fallen soldiers. And I do mean that. I know this is like a comedic show, but I do mean that. Rest in peace to all our fallen soldiers. But understand what you signed up for. Thank you so much for protecting our country. We need you to protect our country. For real. This ain't a fucking joke. We are under attack 24/7. Regardless if we the ones who creating it or not. That's not how this shit works. You don't sit around and try to figure out why some shit is happening. You just keep going. You work on it. Y'all think that everything is about sitting around and congregating about what the fuck is wrong, and that's not it. Let's work. Let's work. So stop throwing the blame on Donald Trump and get to fucking work. Stop sitting around blaming, making us join in with y'all and throwing all our problems together like a motherfucking gumbo, bitch. This ain't no gumbo super problems. No, stop. Let's point the hands everywhere. Everybody, let's get in the field. And y'all are the government, so it's y'all job to show us what we need to do to help y'all to get there. Tell us. Instead of always telling us bad shit, always using the actual time that you have to educate us on emotionally capturing us. That's what y'all do. And a lot of these people around here got rested mindsets. Hell, they still think they in high school. They really believe that Karen Bass was gonna come and save them. Y'all crazy as hell. Karen Bass can actually get these motherfuckers off this street, but Karen Bass can't save us, baby. Karen Bass can't even save her damn self. Don't you see her? Get out of LA! Get out of LA! Leave! 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 Them people did not budge. I bet that man wanted to rap the fuck out of her ass. Man, if you don't get your dumb ass back in the day, they'd have probably knocked the fuck out of her. They'd have knocked the fuck out of her back in the day. It wouldn't have been right, but I sure would have paid to see it, goddammit. They'd have knocked the fuck out of her. Sit your ass down. Bitch, who you talking to? Pop! You know they would have. Back in the day, they was whooping our asses back then. But we didn't came a long way, but not for no dumb shit. For you to be standing on the line for nothing. For every time ICE come around, this bitch like, did somebody in ICE fuck your man or your woman, whatever you dating? Because why do you worry about ICE so much? ICE ain't affecting all of us. Everybody in the typical people in LA don't give a fuck about ICE at all. The motherfuckers saying ICE out of LA is the motherfucking criminals. Them are the only people who saying ICE out of LA. ICE does not affect everybody in LA at all. It doesn't. It doesn't. And I do understand one band, one sound. So if a small percentage of us is affected, then all of us are affected. But we don't got time to be trying to focus on every fucking thing at once. You said that certain other shit was your issues. You done added this to your list, bitch. You would have thought this bitch ran to end ICE. That was her fucking thing. I ran to end ICE. And them same people that you're trying to end it for don't give a fuck about you. Look how they treat us. They wouldn't end shit for us. You think if the Ku Klux Klan wrapped it the fuck up, they gonna be saying, end the Ku Klux Klan. They not. They gonna join in with them, bitch. They gonna be right with them. You one ignorant motherfucker. You and your whole stooge of dumbass council members. Karen Bass, come on. Every last one of them. We need you. We really do. And Nithya Raman, I need you to do something for me. I want you to ramp it up, Nithya. I want you to get this bitch a run for her money. going forward, I'm going to keep my eyes closely on Nithya Raman and Karen Bass. I am not only going to start showing up to every single meeting until November. I'm never going to not stop going. Every single one until November. I'm there. We are about to change Los Angeles, and we are about to hold them accountable. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to get in the streets. I'm going to educate myself. I'm going to educate people. I am not here to Pied Piper and bring everybody together. I'm here to do my job. Therefore, I don't give a fuck who like me, who don't like me. Fuck you, your mama, your dead dog, your auntie, your grandma, your dead everything, bitch. I don't give a fuck who likes me. I understand sometimes, too, y'all might not like my message or my tone or my delivery, but just give me a chance and listen to the message. I'm not here to always throw the finger and blame anybody. Like I said, I have to do my part. I want each and every one of you today who listen to this podcast fully through to do your job as well. Show up. The next city council meeting is tomorrow, July 15th, 2026 at 10 a.m. Each and every one of you should show up tomorrow, 10 a.m. Each and every one of you should show up, okay? You should. It would be really, really good for the city, and it just really would. Show up tomorrow. Let me get y'all the address. So it's tomorrow, July 15th at July 15th, 2026 at 10 a.m. The location is the John Ferraro Council Chamber, room 340, Los Angeles City Hall, 200 North Spring Street, Los Angeles, California, 90012. Do not come there on no crazy shit at all. At all. This is not an inside of a ride or any of that. I don't move like that. I don't like motherfuckers who do move like that. I use my tone and my voice as a vessel to bring an audience to what I have to say on social media, but that's that. In real life, don't come up to me with all that dumbass, crazy ass, loud ass, ratchet ass shit, because that's not what I'm giving at all. This is entertainment only. I'm here to actually make a change. Do not come up to me thinking we homies and all that shit. Do not come up with all that screaming and all that shit. I don't like that. You are part of the problem. Point blank, period. The way that I deliver my message here is to get people to see it, because a lot of y'all only focus on the negativity. And that's where I'm trying to get y'all to stop doing, because that's why we are here now. They've gotten you into a loop. All you want to focus on is shit you have no control of, and sit around and ignore the shit that you could be doing. And that's what Karen Bass is doing. Focusing on shit she has no control of and ignoring the shit she does. You could get every single homeless person off that street to fucking day if you want to. We will all come together and help. There's people in this city that will volunteer and work for free to clean up the streets, to remove the graffiti, to get all of the trash out of there, to help clean up all of the drains so we don't have to worry about our city flooding when it rains. But who the fuck is going to go outside and clean it up when we know it's just going to look the same way when we wake up early in the morning? Nobody's doing that. So, Karen Bass, I just want to, before I end this, Karen Bass and the entire city council, thank you so much for your hard work. We really do appreciate everything that you have done for us. This is not a video to bash you or to make it seem that you have not done enough. It's not that you haven't done enough. It's just that you are missing the point. You are missing the thing that you promised. You haven't done anything that you said you would do at all. I do notice y'all are doing little extra things and taking credit for little extra things on the side that you may believe will make you look good, but ICE should not be one of those things. Please remove the fuck ICE agenda. Please. Let the people on the ground do their thing. Remove any government in Los Angeles, especially, speaking anything negative towards the government. Let's not teach our people in our city to disrespect the president, and let's not teach our people in the city to disrespect our government. We need our government. We all need each other. We all got to work together. Let's teach the people in the city that you can not like somebody, not understand the way that they move, but we can still work together, like I'm willing to work with y'all. Because I think all of y'all are fucked up. I don't want to work with none of y'all. I don't like none of y'all. I don't like Karen Bass. I don't like none of y'all on the city council. I don't feel like y'all care about black people. I don't feel like there's no space for me in this city anyway. But I'm going to make that space for me. I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to leave. and I'm going to continue to show up and address myself in a professional manner whenever I'm in person. But when I'm on my own platforms, I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to, because that's what gets the people to listen. And sometimes I might make it seem extra than what it is. Like right now, I put on my page, if they kill me, just know I wasn't suicidal. Ain't no damn body finna kill me, bitch. I just know how to get the people going. Now, hopefully that ain't me crying sheep and then somebody do come kill me, hell. But ain't nobody finna do a bitch-ass thing to Tre motherfucking Jones, ho. At all. I'm covered. Divine. So in closing, I just want to say one more thing. Karen Bass, I love you, but I need you to balance the national issues and address only local concerns. And what I mean by balance them, if it's something really big that could possibly affect us that hasn't already affected us, then yeah. But we don't need to start a hate train like Spencer Pratt did on you. That's really why I stepped up so big on you, because I didn't like that. How he continued to bash you over and over and over, but you do the same thing to Trump now. So honestly, it really don't even matter when they do it to you. And this is not about a personal thing, but the city needs you. The city needs you. And I'm thinking about us as the black people at least giving you some type of personal support. Maybe you can get out there and do the job on a professional level, but you can't. You probably are not capable of doing it. Maybe we are thinking too big of you. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, though, we're going to find out by November. If we have to elect Nithya Raman, that just is what it is. That just is what it is. I want you to do more for the black communities. I really do. I want the black communities to receive more attention. I want more attention. I want more investments in the historically black neighborhoods here in Los Angeles, Compton, Inglewood, so on, so on. Not just you building properties owned by white people or Asians or people out of the country that come in and profit and take everything and then watch us like we steal. And we do, but not all of us, bitch. Not those type of businesses. Black businesses and black communities. Help the black people. Teach black people how to start businesses. Make it easier for black people to get permits like y'all make it easier for the fucking foreigners. Y'all create all type of loopholes for them motherfuckers. Do it for our own people here. That's all I'm saying. Literally. I'm sorry. I feel like I don't really never see no black-owned business support at all. All that shit is internet. But when it's in real life, you don't see that. Black businesses are always underperforming. Always. And that's not all of them, but the majority of them are. They don't have any support, especially when it comes from the government. And y'all train the black people not to support each other. Y'all, because they listen to everything you bitches say. If y'all tell us we ain't shit, they believe we ain't shit. Y'all tell them only thing we'll ever be is middle class, we ain't middle class. Y'all tell them groceries too high, they believe it. Y'all tell them housing too fucking high, they believe them. Y'all tell them that we need more, we need more. Y'all tell them that we need less, we need less. Everything y'all tell them, they believe. So why not start telling black people that they are enough? Why not start showing them that they are enough? Why not start showing us that we can own businesses? Take a group of them, actually do some shit and actually help them. Take some of them fucking abandoned businesses. We know how to make something out of nothing and get that shit away to the black people. Do that shit as a write-off. Do that shit as a lower and actually create laws to actually give it straight to the motherfucking black people only, because y'all done did it for white people all these years. All of the realtors and everything be white. They be helping their own people out, getting them approved for shit and stuff like that. You know, black people wasn't even able to get approved for loans and shit like that. So we have years and years and years of shit that we have to climb out of. That's little shit that you could have been doing. You could have been creating us some type of loophole. I'm not telling you to do anything illegal, but it ain't illegal until you get caught, bitch. So do what you can do for us while you can do it. Stop using this opportunity to only think about yourself, because we got you the fuck in there. We got you in there. When you needed to be elected in office, all you was hollering was black, 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 black. Just like they did with Obama. Just like they did with Kamala. Just like they did with Tiffany Hendricks. Just like they did with that bitch Lightfoot. Don't be another Lightfoot. I don't want you to embarrass us like Lightfoot embarrassed the whole fucking Illinois. No, I need you to do what you said you were going to do. So, look, for the affordable housing, I feel like y'all are doing okay, but y'all need to do faster permitting and get that shit built. My bad, they all got the parking, but get it done and get them out there quick. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to get ready to close this because these dogs barking now. So if the election were held today, who would y'all vote for? Would you vote to re-elect Karen Bass or would you vote for somebody else? And since this actual real election is coming up in November, do y'all think that Karen Bass is going to beat Nithya Raman, or do y'all think that Nithya Raman is going to win? And if you were somebody here in Los Angeles, what is something that you think we should start to work on? Let me know. Goodbye.